And welcome in to this week's edition of Reading, Writing, and Arithmetic. And as you can see, I'm with Mr. Farney, and that means this week's show is going to be centered around Davis Elementary School. And we're glad that you joined us. I'm glad you're here. Mr. Farney, how are you?
Glad to be here. I'm doing great. It's been a long day, but I always get to enjoy the afternoon with you on these Mondays and look forward to it.
And Mr. Farney went to school today.
Oh, yeah. The trip to Rome was a lovely one, let me assure you.
Yeah, for any of the students out there, see that the principals and the teachers have to go to school sometime themselves.
That's right. We can't want for our students to be lifelong learners without us being lifelong learners too. So
that's right.
All the principals were down there today.
We got a big exciting show. It is going to be, and of course every week, as you know, we take a different school and we look at different things that are happening. And Mr. Farney's got a lot of students here. We're going to be seeing several of them on the program today, talking about some various things that they're doing. But also, there's some activity going on at the school.
Boy, there's just a ton of different things going on. The first thing that we wanted to bring up was the pre-K and kindergarten registration, and that's actually going to be going on tomorrow from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Davis. And if the
that's on Tuesday, by the way, in case you're watching it sometime during the week.
That's
so.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yep.
Sorry.
Your child has to be age 4 by September 1st, and you just need a copy of the birth certificate, proof of residency, a Dade County or Georgia residence. We can actually take students in Georgia also. There's immunization forms and vision, hearing, and dental forms and all this stuff. The easiest thing I can tell folks to do, Evan, is just to call 657-6300, which is the school's number, and we can walk you through all the paperwork that you'll need. If you're missing particular items, you can still register your child for pre-K, and we can save a slot for you. But it's one of those things where, if you're like me, go ahead and knock it out, and if you can get your hands on those forms, bring them in and just be done with it. For example, with the proof of residency, you have to have it notarized. And if you actually come to on March 8th, Tuesday, with the documents, then they can notarize it right there for you. You don't have to make a trip down to county office and then back up to the school. So kind of a one-trip deal. So.
Now, if you don't make it by the deadline of March the 8th, you're still going to be taking applications until the classes are full.
Absolutely. And then we even have a waiting list after that. I'll say this for the people who have children that will be 4 years old by September 1st. The sooner that you can get in, the better. I think we've already had 8 or 10 kids register for pre-K already. Now,
am I remembering right? Y'all have expanded at Davis because you've had one. Now you're going to have 2 classes.
Yep. This year we added our second pre-K class. We had 2 several years ago and lost them due to with the economic downturn and low birth rate. But now we're starting to see things turn around, and so we did add a new class this year, and we're hoping to keep that and get it filled up. All told, it'll be I think they're going down to 20 students per class next year, so it'll be 40 slots. And like I said, about 10 of those are already filled up at this point. So the sooner the better. You don't want to be on the waiting list if you don't have to. And like last year, for example, we ended up with 3 people on a waiting list whose other students go to Davis. So they were there. They had every opportunity to bring their paperwork in, and because they didn't take care of business, they were left off. Thankfully, the second class opened up. They were able to get in. But we had folks whose children were going to have to go to Dade Elementary, and their older siblings were at Davis just because there was no slots in pre-K. So
last week here on this program, we were able to went over Dade's registration,
right?
And they're having a day coming up as well. So, that's good. So, if you've got anybody that you know of that would like to go and get in the pre-K program, make sure. And we went over the fact that they do ride the bus, and they're allowed to ride the bus, and and it's an all day school for them.
Absolutely. The pre-Kers let out at the same time as everybody else. In years past, it was a little bit earlier, but everybody gets out at the same time now, and they basically go from 8 o'clock to 3:10. So.
The Read to Lead event. Now, we had Miss Marciano Sharp with the Dade County Library on one of our other around town programs this week, and she was talking about this coming up.
Yes, this thing just seems like it just keeps on growing. Now, this isn't actually a school event, but it's one where we want as many of our parents and students to participate in as possible. It'll be on Saturday, March 12th from 10 to 1 p.m., so it's a 3-hour event. It'll be at the Dade County Library and also on the square. Besides the jazz band from the high school, the Davis Chorus will perform, and there's going to be tons of free stuff from what I understand. They'll be giving away books, snacks, haircuts. There'll be a petting zoo, face painting, photo booth, a little bit of everything. And they're also going to have some really good door prizes like tickets to Dollywood and stuff like that. So even though it's not a school event, we wanted to remind folks and make sure that the turnout was as big as it could be. We've got a great library, and this is a really cool event that they've spent a lot of time putting together. It should be fun for the whole family, as they say.
The next event we're going to talk about is kids love this event. They love this event. It's McTeacher Night.
Absolutely. McTeacher Night is once a year, every year. The chorus performs, of course, and we do face painting and some other fun activities. But it'll be at the Dade McDonald's, obviously from 4 until 7 p.m. And a portion of the proceeds from all sales made between 4 and 7 will go to benefit Davis Elementary School. So we want to encourage all community members to come out and eat with McDonald's that day and help us out in the process. So it's always a lot of fun. The kids really enjoy it, and it's an easy way to help out and get some decent food.
Hey, you got to eat somewhere.
That's right. That's right.
For sure. And the kids always,
it can't be McDonald's.
McDonald's has done some great marketing over the years.
Yes.
There's no doubt about that. Great marketing. We got a lot of kids who are going to come on today. You've had some winners from the Optimist Club oratorical contest, and we're going to talk with them. You've got some other events coming up. A musical that's just around the corner.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about how the show is going to play out the rest of the day.
Well, we've got Michaela Chance coming up in just a minute, who's going to talk to us about the 2nd and 3rd grade musical that'll be coming up shortly. She's going to walk us through that and let us know what's going on there. Then we've got Claire Holmes in Alabama, Anna Ballard, coming up to talk about the Young Authors Contest that they won for their grade levels. And we've got McKenna Morgan and Charlie Breimer are going to come up and talk to us about that oratorical contest you were speaking about earlier. So.
You're watching Reading, Writing, and Arithmetic. It's all this week about Davis Elementary School, and as Mr. Farney, the principal, has just told us, we still got a lot of things to talk about and a lot of students to have on with us. So we're going to grab a couple of chairs and put them between us, and we're going to have some students on with us. Stay here with us. You're watching Reading, Writing, and Arithmetic on KWN.
Randy's has reopened as Randy's Country Kitchen. Back at Randy's Country Kitchen is our famous seafood buffet from 4 till close on Friday. And Randy's Country Kitchen features an all-you-can-eat pizza and salad buffet every Thursday 4 till close. You get pizza, salad, and a drink for only $8.95. Randy's Country Kitchen, now open Monday through Saturday, closed on Sunday, and delivery is available at 657-5330. Pizza, strombolis, and roasted chicken are back too at Randy's Country Kitchen, Highway 136 West at the foot of Sand Mountain in Trenton. As this year's Easter season approaches, it's time to make your plans to attend the Easter concert at the Rising Fawn Baptist Church. The Rising Fawn Baptist Church annual Easter concert is Sunday, March 13th at 7 p.m. and Sunday, March 20th at 7 p.m. Mark your calendars for Sunday, March 13th and Sunday, March 20th, 7 p.m. each night for the annual Easter concert at the Rising Fawn Baptist Church. Rising Fawn Baptist Church is at 4411 Highway 11 South in Rising Fawn.
At Gross Furniture in Trenton, Georgia, you get the savings, the selection, and the satisfaction of getting the furniture you deserve at the prices you want. Come in, relax, and take your time. Our staff can assist you with the entire process, from expert advice to professional delivery. That's because Gross Furniture is local and treats you with honesty. Just north of the Courthouse Square on Highway 11 in Trenton. Gross Furniture, the home furnishing store that offers you more.
Georgia Northwestern Technical College wants to help put you to work. Our programs in business, health, industrial, and public service will train you for the jobs available today. GNTC offers schedules in day, evening, and online classes at 5 campus locations with financial aid options too. You are sure to find a career path that works for you with our variety of degrees, diplomas, and certificates available. Visit us in person or on the web at gntc.edu. Georgia Northwestern Technical College. Your career begins here.
All the news about Jackson County with Jackson County's Chamber Chat every Tuesday night at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, right here on KWN TV.
Back now to reading, writing, and arithmetic, and we have our first student here, and we welcome Michaela Chance to reading, writing, arithmetic. How are you, Michaela?
Good, you?
Absolutely great, and the Chances are very widely known within the Dade County school system, Mr. Farney.
They are.
And if for those of you watching here in Dade County, Michaela's mom and dad, of course, are our band directors here in the county, and they do a great job. But tell us a little bit about you're leading not the band, but a chorus or a musical. Not necessarily a chorus, but a musical. Tell us about it.
Well, it's for 2nd and 3rd grade. It's called How Does Your Garden Grow? The one who is leading it, her name is Miss Fields. She is our music teacher. She's amazing. She does really good. She plays the piano. We learn about history and like geography and music, but we're going to be doing a musical called How Does Your Garden Grow?
Well, now is this going to be? I'm assuming during school time, right?
No.
It won't. Well, tell us about it.
It's going to be on the 17th at Davis Elementary at 6 o'clock. And there's going to be solos, duets, and there's going to be dancing and a lot of other things. There's about 5 songs.
What song do you sing?
I sing the first song. It's called How Does Your Garden... Not How Does Your Garden Grow. It's called Planting Seeds.
Planting Seed. Now, is the public's invited to attend? Aunts and uncles and
yes,
moms and dads and grandparents and everybody else.
It's tied in with our PTO program on that Thursday, the 17th, and it should be a lot of fun. We've had the kindergartners and pre-K and kindergarten. Now, kindergarten and first have performed, and then 4th and 5th have performed, so this is actually going to be the last performance of the year. And so our 2nd graders and 3rd graders will be going
a musical at Davis.
Absolutely.
Yes.
A music. Now, is this something, Mr. Farney, that y'all done every year?
No, this is our first year.
Okay. Well, I was gonna ask your principal, but she just jumped right in there. Yeah. So this is something brand new to have a musical. Well, this is neat, and the music teacher is playing this song.
Her name is Wendy Fields, and she's just joined us this year. She replaced Dottie Abercrombie, who retired. Dottie always did the chorus and also was assistant principal. And so when the school board decided to do away with the assistant principal position, we were looking for a halftime music teacher, and we found Miss Fields out of Colorado, and she has a long history of putting on these kinds of shows, and it's been really great since Jessica Howard and Brandy Steele have taken over the chorus aspect. That's freed Miss Fields up to do more in the musical realm, and so she's paired up grade levels again, kindergarten and first, then 4th and 5th did theirs, and now 2nd and 3rd will have their chance at things. But they're really great because they teach kids content, so they're actually learning about the science behind plants, and they do it in a fun way. They do all kinds of fun and creative things. So we're really lucky to have Miss Fields. And
you get to practice a lot. Y'all practicing for the big musical?
Yeah.
Tell them when y'all practice. And
we practice every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. During our specials time, and we all go to the music room or the gym or the chorus room to practice.
Very good. Well, we're looking forward to it. And what day it is again?
It is Thursday the 17th at 6 o'clock at Davis Elementary.
And everyone is invited, the whole community, come on out and be a part of that. I think that's pretty neat. Well, all right, will you tell your mom and dad we said hello, okay?
Okay.
All right, sounds good. All right, Mr. Farney, who's our next guest coming up?
Next up, we've got Claire Holmes and Anna Ballard. They were our Young Authors winner for 2nd grade and 4th grade for the entire county. And Claire was actually the county-wide winner on top of winning for 2nd grade. So we'll meet with them next and let them read their stories and you can see what's going on up there on the mountain.
All right, Ms. Chance, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We'll have more coming up. Reading, writing, and arithmetic. We'll continue right after this.
Hey everybody, bacon is back at Little Caesars.
Pizza.
That's right, it's Little Caesars Bacon Wrapped Crust Deep Dish Pizza. Our 8-corner pizza topped with pepperoni and bacon and wrapped in more than 3.5 feet of bacon. Get a large today for just $12. Little Caesars Bacon Wrapped Crust Deep Dish Pizza is available all day. And it's available hot and ready from 4 until 8 every day. Little Caesars, Highway 136 West in Trenton and 411 Kimball Crossing in Kimball. Get big savings now with Tennessee Valley Net. Tennessee Valley Net's digital television, telephone service, and high-speed internet is now available in many areas of Dade County and expanding to other areas like Edgewood, Piney, Lake Hills, Sligo, and New Salem. Digital television packages are available including over 200 channels. High-speed internet services with 30 meg upload and download available now from TVN. Residential and commercial packages are available. Call now to see if TVN is available in your neck of the woods. 706-657-4367 or visit tvn.net. When you need a licensed plumber, call Stacy Ledwell and the staff at Mr. Rooter in Scottsboro. Mr. Rooter provides your home or business with advanced solutions using high-tech equipment. Our commitment to customer satisfaction shines through in our personalized service. When you schedule an appointment, our professionals will dedicate time to explain the work that has to be done. Our staff will give you upfront pricing, so you'll know exactly what's involved before any work begins. We even pump septic tanks and do new construction on houses. Fully licensed, bonded, and insured, Mr. Rooter in Scottsboro. Call Stacy Ledwell today to set up an appointment at 256-574-4710. The Tax Clinic is now open in a new location as part of the Boss Business Center, 29490 Alabama Highway 71, right across from the ball fields at North Sand Mountain School. With over 40 years of experience, the Tax Clinic provides year-round tax and payroll services. The Tax Clinic urges you to start gathering documents so we can help you file your 2015 tax returns. The Tax Clinic, now part of the Boss Business Center, located at 29490 Alabama Highway 71. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, Saturday 10 to 2. 256-597-3829 for the Tax Clinic, taking care of whatever ails you in the tax world.
Thank you for joining us, America. Joseph is in Florence, Alabama. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show, Joseph. Thanks for joining us, America. Samantha's with us in Seattle. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show, Samantha. Angie's with us in Baltimore. Hi, Angie. How are you? Thanks for joining us, America. We're glad you're here. Allie is with us in Austin, Texas. Hey, Allie, how are you?
The radio home of the Dave Ramsey Show. Weekday afternoons at 1 o'clock Eastern on 1420 AM and 106.1 FM KWN.
Back now to reading, writing, arithmetic here. And, of course, Mr. Forney is continuing here with us. Got another couple of nice young ladies here that's winners of a contest not only at Davis but also at county-wide. Well, congratulations, ladies. Ms. Forney, welcome our guest here.
We've got Anna Ballard, fourth grader. She is the countywide winner for all fourth grade students in the Young Authors Writing Competition. And Claire Holmes over here to my left, who is the second grade winner, but also the pick for countywide winner. So we've got some very talented writers at Davis, and thought that they should come on the show and get to show these lovely faces.
Absolutely. Well, ladies, and we'll start with you. What did you write about?
A girl, she liked to go get fish for dinner.
Is this something you like to go get fish for? Do you like fish for dinner? Well, were you able to just think about? Did they tell you could write for about anything, or did they tell you to write about a different subject, or what they?
We can write about anything.
Write about anything. Well, good deal. So yeah, about a girl that went and had fish for dinner. All right.
And when I tell you, Evan, you talk about including dialogue and descriptions. I mean, you could smell the fish, you could taste it.
Wow.
They're just out of control. Claire, for example, is in Miss Townsend's writing class, and the amount that they turn out is just really impressive. And she is a truly gifted author.
Do you like to write?
Mm-hmm.
Do you really? Was this your first piece that you put together, or first story, or have you done the others?
I like what I do when I write. It just kind of I can write a lot, and like one day I can write about 2 stories if I had to.
Wow. Well, hey, congratulations on your big win there. What did you write about?
I wrote about a dog. Her name is Joyful, and it's from her point of view. So I thought that would be more interesting.
All right. Well, very good. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, first, she lives in the country. She has lots of brothers and sisters. And there's a flood. Well, their mom never comes to help them. So, and 4 escape. Only 4. And then, well, after that, they travel and find a home. They live with these Indians. So.
Wow. That is very good.
A screenplay written all over it.
Absolutely. I can think of movie and,
yeah.
And everything. That's great. That is fantastic. And you not only won the school in the 4th grade, but also the entire county. You competed against others.
Claire won the county, but yeah, she won 4th grade for the entire county. And,
wow.
Yeah.
Very good. Both of y'all it's outstanding, and to be able to hear, you can just tell the way you talk, you really enjoy doing that, and the imagination to be able to think about the write of these things. Very good.
Thanks.
Very, very good. And do both of you see yourself writing in the future as far as maybe something you'd like to do as a career, or just something that
I don't know. I really like writing, but then I don't really know what I want to be when I grow up, so I might do that.
Neither is me and Mr. Farney. We don't know what we're going to do either. Girls, we thank you, and congratulations to both of you.
Thank you.
And thank y'all for coming on, and we're going to take another quick break, and when we come back, we're going to have a couple of other winners. You got all kinds of winners today from Davis, Mr. Farney.
We're making it happen up there on the mountain. But yeah, we wanted to make this show about the students and some of the great things that are going on. So we're, like I said, we're always glad to come and share what's going on.
All right. We'll be right back to reading, writing, and arithmetic after this.
Dobbins Supermarket, serving the community for over 70 years with fresh-cut meats, fruits and vegetables, and a full line of grocery items. Dobbins is known far and wide for their signature sausage in 4 flavors. At Dobbins Supermarket, you'll find local home folks serving the area's weekly grocery needs. Dobbins Supermarket, Highway 71 in Higdon.
This week at Dobbins, find Boston buck pork roast, $1.39 a pound. Fresh fryer leg quarters, 99 cents a pound. Fryer wings, $1.99 a pound. And cooked ham halves, $1.39 shank, $1.59 a pound raw. Only at Dobbins.
A time-tested financial institution equipped with the latest banking technology, the Bank of Dade, with mobile banking to fit your on-the-go lifestyle. Download our latest app today for your iPhone, Android, or tablet to bank on the go. Check your balance, pay bills, make deposits, and keep track of your account anytime and anywhere with the Bank of Dade's smartphone app. Make life easier by using today's most advanced banking technology to your advantage. Call us at 657-6842 or visit on the web at bankofdade.com. Your hometown bank since 1956, the Bank of Dade. Main offices on Highway 11 North in Trenton, and drive-thrus on Highway 11 North and Highway 136 West. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Delivering top-quality health care locally, we are Northeast Alabama Health Services. With 7 locations, there's one near you. Scottsboro, Section, North Sand Mountain in Higdon, Skyline, Woodville, Fife, and Fort Payne. We accept Medicare, Medicaid, and of course your private insurance. If you're unemployed, low income, or have a high copay or deductible, you may also qualify for a reduced rate office visit as low as $16. Ask about our free medication program. And ladies, you may qualify for a free or reduced rate mammogram. And cervical cancer screenings are available too. Putting your health concerns first. We're Northeast Alabama Health Services.
BBS Wholesale and Salvage Grocery is now open in Higdon. We've got paper products, canned goods, health and beauty aids, cereal, and even some items available by the case. Everything is at or way below wholesale cost. Banana boxes full of snacks, including candy bars, chips, cookies, all starting at $10 for $1. Laundry detergent by the gallon. Empty banana boxes for just $1. Our inventory changes every week. BBS Wholesale and Salvage Grocery in Higdon, Alabama, across from Ponders Mountain Pharmacy. Open Wednesday through Friday 10 to 6 and Saturday 11 till 3.
Paul Feinbaum. You tell it like it is.
This is the SEC. SEC. Randy is in Mobile, Alabama.
Well, they ought to just play one more line, but whoever wins, the other team just have to get out. Don't even play football in the SEC no more.
You realize Alabama lost to Auburn last year, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I laid in bed 2 days after that.
ESPN's Paul Feinbaum, weekday afternoons on 1420 AM and 106.1 FM KWN and 1480 The Fan.
Continuing on with reading, writing, and arithmetic, and we've had some wonderful, wonderful guests on today. It's all about Davis Elementary. Mr. Farney and I have been interviewing some great students of yours, Mr. Farney.
Absolutely.
And we've got two more here. Tell us who we're talking to the
list. Yeah, we've got Charlie Breimer and McKenna Morgan. They are fifth graders, and they were our school-wide winners for and represented Davis at the Optimist Club oratorical contest 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago. I don't know. I've kind of lost track of time.
I think it's been about 2 weeks. It's up at the high school. I was there.
Right,
I went over and outstanding. It's just, and I'll say this briefly. What you get to see a lot of the negative things when you watch the news and and things that are going on in the world. But you step in and listen to these fine young men and women talk and do their essays. You're thinking, well, there's still some. There is still a lot there to be proud of.
That's right. Still hope in the world.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they did a fantastic job, and every time I see, I'm like you, I marvel at it because the fifth grade me would have just turned into a puddle up there, just started crying and run off the stage or something, But they stood up there and really represented Davis well. They did a fantastic job.
They certainly did. And congratulations on your medals. Both of you are wearing medals there. I think that is not shown there. Absolutely. Well, fantastic. Well, we'll start with you, ladies first. Tell us a bit. What did you write about?
I wrote about how my best brings out the best in others, and it was a little nerve-wracking, but we had all these different topics to choose from, and we did. I chose honesty, attitude, sports, and my friendships, and it was fun. I was glad to do it.
Now, is this your first time competing?
Yes.
Okay, because I know the fourth and the fifth grade sometimes go. So I didn't know if you'd done it last year. So this is your first time, but you've done very well to represent the entire school in the county contest. So congratulations! And I heard you speak, and you've done a wonderful, wonderful job.
Thank you.
And young man, what did you do yours on? Tell us a bit about it.
My topic was attitude.
All right.
And when I went up there, I was kind of scared. But as I was doing it, I kind of overcame my fear.
Absolutely, and you also done an excellent job. Excellent job. And it's all about, just like you said, having a positive attitude. And you can change. You walk into a room and have a positive attitude, you can change the whole atmosphere.
Charlie's speech was really funny, and that his attitude change came about when he found out that his newest sibling was going to be a little girl, and all that went with that.
Now, were you writing from the heart? I mean, did you experience that, or is this something you was writing about? That was
no, I just did it to
let everybody know how it would be. That was good.
I'm thinking of a word, but I can't.
It's only a 30-minute show, Charlie.
That is great. Well, y'all both did excellent. Congratulations on your awards. Congratulations on, I know Mr. Farney and all the teachers are proud of the way you represented Davis School, because you did represent the entire school, and they're both of y'all something to be proud of, and you have your medals from now on, and listening to both of y'all's speeches and everybody else is involved. It's a good day. It's a good good, positive, fresh to hear the youth of the day have something great to say.
That's right. I look forward to both of them competing next year, too, at the middle school level when they go up to 6th grade. A lot of times some of the same kids that do so well in 5th grade, they turn around and repeat their performance. But we couldn't be more proud of them and their teacher, Ms. Barbieri, who's over there.
Yeah, we couldn't get her on here. I'm not real sure why.
Well,
you need to write that in her job description next year. She could come on in place of you. I'm just kidding.
That suits me just fine.
Hey, we certainly do appreciate both of you coming on. Mr. Farney, it's always a pleasure. And once a month, of course, we get to highlight what's going on at Davis Elementary School. We appreciate most of all everyone at home being able to watch some of the activities that are happening. I guess we'll see you next month. Sounds good.
Again.
We'll see you next week right here on Reading, Writing, and Arithmetic.